Good evening. Welcome to Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana, as we get ready to bring you a regular season ABA matchup between the Indiana Lions and the Ohio Kings out of Cincinnati. This is a huge Red Division battle between two of the best teams in the ABA. This is the second time this season that they have faced off against each other. The first time was in Cincinnati back in November. Lions came out on top by 3. So I'm sure the Kings have that on their mind as they come in today. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw and my daughter Natalie. And together we are Minotaur Streaming. We're happy to have you here on the broadcast with us. And as they get ready to announce the Kings starters, let's slap the roster up there, Natalie. So we got number 0, Jacada Stone. Number 2, Virgil Lackey. Number 3, Morris Duffy. 4 is Victor Fuller. 5 is Kevin Mitchell. 6 is Cam Mitchell. 10 is Darnell Jordan. 20, Anthony McDaniel. 42 is Darrell Dominic. And 55 is Vernal Sims. And yes, Kevin Mitchell and Cam Mitchell are brothers, and they are twin brothers, in fact.
Along with twin sisters.
Yes, they have a set of twin sisters, Chelsea and Kelsey, and Indiana Fever fans might recognize the name Kelsey Mitchell.
So there's some basketball in that blood.
Absolutely. All right, for your Indiana Lions, number 1 is Mike Osborne. Number 2, Eric Messer. Number 3, Jordan Flash Heidelberg. Number 4, Preston Roberts. 5 is Phil Bessick. 10, Corey Wright. 11 is Scooty Walker. 14, Tracy Ganow. 18, Mike Carter. 25, Preston, the silent assassin Case, although they are wearing their blue uniforms today, so Preston may be wearing 24. We'll see. Number 30, Gerald Cam Campbell. And number 31 is Brandon Jones. Those are your Indiana Lions. Lions wearing their teal uniforms with black and white trim, and the Ohio Kings in their black uniforms with yellow trim. I like the Kings uniforms, Jim, because they have contrasting numbers or contrasting colors on their numbers.
Yep.
And they have them on their backs, their chest, and their shorts.
They know what they're doing.
That's right. Plus, I'm fairly familiar with the Ohio Kings. I've been around the league for a while, and I've seen these guys play a couple bazillion times.
Yeah,
give or take a gazillion.
This is a real hard-nosed team that doesn't mind getting physical.
No,
Yeah, I can see a lot of low post scuffling going on.
Sure.
Not necessarily anything dirty, just
right. Oh yeah.
Just a whole lot of battling for the boards.
This is a very intense rivalry between these two teams. So we'll see what's in store for us today. Starting for the Indiana Lions is number 11, Scooty Walker. Number 14, Tracy Ganow. Number 2, Eric Messer. Number 3, Jordan Heidelberg. And number 30, Gerald Cam Campbell.
And as usual, I'm sure Cam is going to give his best effort on the tip-off.
Yeah, I'm sure is what's going to happen.
So Kings ball to start the game.
That's right.
Well, just let them take it out.
Starting for the Ohio Kings, number 0 is Jacada Stone. Number 5, Vernell Sims. 42, Darrell Dominic, who's going to battle Cam for the tip-off. 2, Virgil Lackey. And 6, Cam Mitchell round out your 5 starters in the black and gold.
Battle used very loosely.
Yes. Somehow the Kings come away with the tip-off.
Oh.
And, Jacada Stone starts it off with a 3-pointer. So Kings out to a 3-0 lead in the opening seconds of this contest. Gerald Campbell with it at the top of the key.
Yeah,
He's guarded by Dominic. Throws it underneath. Tracy, ball comes free, but Eric Messer reels it in. 3-pointer by Jordan Heidelberg, up and good. And so we're all tied up 3-3.
Yeah, both teams looking like they're assessing the situation right off the bat. And they're not just going out and playing street ball.
Woo! Jacada Stone
Yeah.
is stone cold from the 3-point line as he hits a second 3-pointer. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how the Lions deal with Cam Mitchell. Cam is an extraordinarily prolific scorer in the ABA, and he's played some international ball. And he dumped 53 points on the Lions back in November. So we'll see what the Lions do to adjust.
Looks like we've got a foul on. Oh, that wasn't who I thought it was on.
It was against the Kings, called on the floor, so it's Lions ball.
6, did they call that on Cam Mitchell? I thought it was on Vernell Sims.
Scooty needs some help. Stolen by Virgil Lackey. He's all by himself. Slam dunk. 2 for Virgil. And the Indiana Lions call timeout. They're down 8-3, 10:37 left in the first quarter. And Natalie, let's throw up the unique ABA rules. Both of these teams have been around a while, so I imagine fans are familiar. But just in case, in the ABA, a player has 7 seconds to get the ball across center court. Players foul out on their 7th foul, but they can return in overtime. A half-court basket is worth 4 points. With a 3D light on, it's worth 5. And on any turnover in the backcourt for any reason, the 3D light comes on. And when the 3D light is on, you add a point to any basket that is scored on that possession, and you add a free throw attempt on any shooting foul that is called on that possession.
And if you make that free throw hopping on 1 foot with a hook shot, you get 1 point.
Yes, as long as it goes over the rafters and off the 24-second clock.
Okay, Larry Bird.
So those are some of the unique ABA rules, except for those last couple that we just made up. That make the game exciting and fast-paced.
One-eyed jacks and deuces are wild.
That's right. So we will walk you through any weirdness that we come across, mainly the 3D light, in case any Kings or Lions fans who are watching this are unfamiliar.
Yeah, the Kings have come out with some tough defense. There's Cam.
Can't
could
get
not get the roll.
Gerald Campbell, that is. And Ohio's Cam with the ball now. He gets it across the timeline with about a second to spare. Stolen by Scooty, but there's a whistle on the floor.
Call that on Scooty.
And Scootavius Walker is going to be called for the foul.
Which horse got that foul?
I don't know. So it appears Cam Mitchell will inbound from the sideline. And he does just that. Jacada Stone with it. Stone has 2 3-pointers to his name already. Virgil Lackey's going to try to get on the 3-point train, but can't quite get it to go.
Jordan Heidelberg lost the ball, but Tracy now got it back for him.
And Jordan gets it over the timeline just in time. Jordan throws it over to Gerald Campbell. Gerald shoots. Gerald scores 3.
There are going to be a lot of those in this game. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of threes getting shot and scored, and I have a feeling quite a few of them are going down.
Jacada over to Cam. Cam's shot won't go.
There you go, guys. Oh!
And Scooty saves it. Over to Jordan, over to Eric.
Scooty with the tightrope walk over here on the side. Jordan trying to direct some traffic.
Jordan shoots. Won't go. Rebounded by Cam Mitchell.
Oh, yep. Good lay-in by, let me see, 42. That's Darrell Dominic.
Eric Messer with a 3-pointer. Shoots, no good. Rebounded by Scooty, however, after a couple Kings get their hands on it.
Scooty's in the right place there. That was an odd move, but it worked.
Yeah, it did.
Just got to scoot around.
Points are up and in. Jacada Stone with it. Nope, throws it over to a teammate. Back to Jacada Stone underneath. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be off the Kings' legs. Lions bring the ball up the floor. Gerald Campbell with it.
He's going to slow it down, but he's going to take the 3, and yeah, he got
a little bit short, but rebounded by Scooty Walker. Here comes Gerald Campbell.
Oh,
no, layup won't go. Rebounded by Cam Mitchell. Cam brings it up the floor. Over to Dominic.
Yeah. Not sure where that pass was going.
Across the court to the fans in row 6. And here we go again.
A quick toss, and Jordan Heidelberg. Oh,
nice block shot there by Jacada Stone. Reeled in by Cam Mitchell. 10-8. Kings in the lead as we are due for immediate timeout at any minute. Cam Mitchell shoots. No, won't go. Rebounded, however, by Dominic. Virgil Lackey from three-point range. He nails it.
He gets it. He's taking a page out of Cam Mitchell's book, shooting that three.
Yeah. So Cam Mitchell has been reasonably quiet so far, but Virgil Lackey and Jacada Stone haven't. Ball goes out of bounds, and we've got our first media timeout. So with 7:28 left in the first quarter, Kings 13, Lions 8, and we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the first media timeout of the first quarter. 7:28 left in the contest. Kings up 13-8 on the Indiana Lions. Eric Messer going to inbound for the Lions. Gets it into Scooty.
Yeah, the Kings are playing some tight defense. Can the Lions work their way through? And we're running into the end of the 24-second shot clock. But
and it just went off, but it had hit the rim, so no shot clock violation, but no points either. Cam Mitchell's shot won't go from three-point land, rebounded by Gerald Campbell.
Tracy Canal doing his best to get on the inside and at least knock out some of those rebounds so that his teammates can pick them up. There you go, Cam.
Shot is up, shot is good by Gerald Campbell. Makes it 13-10. Shot is up. Shot is good by Cam Mitchell.
Good drive by Cam Mitchell around the baseline.
Scooty Walker bringing it up the floor for the Indiana Lions. He gets it across the timeline. Throws it over to Eric Messer.
Lions are not having much luck getting it down below the arc. This Kings team has really strapped them with their defense. Okay. Looks like it's coming over to. We're having a few technical difficulties. Virgil Lackey with the lay-in, the reverse layup on that one. Takes the score to 17-12. Ohio Kings in the lead. It's Jordan Heidelberg. Oh, a little. Tracy Canal tried to get that rebound, but let me see. Ended up being Jacada Stone with the three-pointer, stretching the lead back out to 20-12. Over to Gerald Campbell. Cam's going to make a couple moves. Oh,
pass goes out of bounds.
They are just stifling with the defense.
Time. I'm not sure what happened. Brief stoppage in play there. Kings with it. Virgil Lackey inbounds to Cam Mitchell, who gets it across the timeline in plenty of time.
Virgil Lackey doing very well today from behind the arc. Wow, that was a strong
shot is up and good by Darrell Dominic.
Yeah. Just doesn't seem like the Lions can get any momentum. They're oh, there you go, Tracy Gannow. The Kings have very quick hands, and they have very quick hands, and they grab the ball and cover it up real quick.
Whistle on the floor. Substitution for the Kings as Darnell Jordan comes in. I missed who came out. Darrell Dominic, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's the one trying to catch his breath on the bench.
Cam Mitchell takes the ball down the court.
Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Gerald Campbell. Throws it over to Eric Messer.
He's a bit off today.
He is. Oh, I think Preston stepped on the baseline. Yep. that's what they call. The ball goes over to the Kings.
It was a good try, just a little bit out of control.
Shot is up. Shot is good from three-point range by Darnell Jordan. So the Kings have now opened up a 25-12 lead on the Indiana Lions. And, yeah, as Jim said, the Lions are just looking a little flat or out of sync or something.
Yeah, they're playing a tough the Kings are playing a tough man-to-man. And the Lions getting double-teamed. There you go.
Cam's shot is up and good.
Great move by Cam.
I don't know, we're going to have to call them like blue Cam and gold Cam or something.
Our Cam, their Cam.
Yeah. Jacada Stone, top of the key. He's got 5 seconds left. Doesn't need them. He hits another three-pointer. 28-14. Kings up by 2 touchdowns as the Lions bring it up the floor.
They have come out strong in this game. Jordan Heidelberg. Oh.
Shot
Preston
is up,
Roberts.
no good.
Could not quite get that one. Preston Roberts staying on Cam Mitchell. He knows what that man can do.
Jacada Stone to the basket. Shot is waved off.
They're going to call
Jordan for a foul.
Must have been a reach in.
And with 2:58 left in the first quarter, Kings up 28-14 on the Indiana Lions. And we've reached our second media timeout. Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the second media timeout.
2:58 left in the first quarter.
And 28-14, Kings in the lead.
Cam Mitchell.
Cam's shot won't go. Rebounded by Mike Osborne.
Mike Osborne in the game for the first time today. Let's see what this crew can do. Trying to make a little space for Cam. Oh! Oh, yes. Yeah, Brennan Jones with the grab and put back. Oh, nice board by Eric Messer. Brings it down to Mike Osborne. Just don't get trapped out there, Mike. Trying to set something up again. Lions are playing awful high out. Not able to get anything going. Oh, Cam with
Gerald
the
Campbell
block.
with the block on Jacada Stone's layup. And here come the Lions. Ball gets knocked out of Preston Roberts' hand by Darnell Jordan. It'll stay with the Lions.
Yeah,
Preston Case coming into the game. Eric Messer going to get a break. And yes, indeed, Preston Case is wearing number 24 instead of 25 since they have the teal uniforms on today. Mike Osborne to Gerald Campbell.
Oh.
Ball gets knocked loose. Mike Osborne reels it in
Oh.
and draws the foul on the way up.
There you go. Okay. Got a little bit of life in the Lions making a comeback from this little deficit in the first quarter.
28-16. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Mike Osborne going to go to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, no good. A little bit short.
They're going to have to make every point count in this contest.
Second shot up,
Oh,
good.
looked like it was going to have a little momentum and come right on out of there. Oh, nice steal by Cam.
Here comes Preston Roberts. Virgil Lackey on defense, and Virgil
that's-
Lackey prevails.
That is not going to be called. Interesting.
Cam Mitchell with it, guarded by Preston Case. Preston slaps it away, but Cam reels it back in. Mitchell with a three-point attempt, up no good, rebounded by Preston Case.
I don't think Cam Mitchell's got more than 2 or 4 points in this game already. He's usually up to about 20 by now.
Virgil Lackey with the steal. And he gets past Mike Osborne and up and in for 2. So that'll make it 30-17. Kings in the lead with just over 40 seconds and counting left in the first quarter.
Oh.
Is that going to be on Brandon? No.
Yeah, that's on.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Brandon Jones, but it didn't look like he moved. Just because the defender looks like he hit a brick wall doesn't mean he was moving. We'll have to check out the replay on that one.
Inbound pass to Cam Mitchell.
Cam Mitchell slowing it down. He's looking for almost the last shot. There's about a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yep. Oh, Cam hits the deck. Whistle on the floor. Not sure which of the Lions is going to get called for that.
I think they're going to call Preston Case with the knee. Said he kneed him on the way.
Yeah, it is indeed against Preston Case.
Huh.
And they call it on the floor, so it'll be Kings ball.
And new shot clock. Game clock, shot clock are the same now.
Yep. Ball
All
was
right,
knocked
Preston
away.
Case.
Preston Roberts.
Or Preston Roberts.
Three-point shot is up.
Oh,
no good.
Almost.
Just a tick short.
Should've.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Ohio Kings 30, Indiana Lions 17. And we'll be back after a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the first quarter, end of first quarter break. And Gerald Campbell shoots and scores.
Looks like the Lions have come out with a little bit of pep in their step. They're gonna bring their defense out a little bit, try to stop some of those 3-pointers. Oh, went in a little bit too far. The ball went over the rebounders' heads.
Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. 30-19, Kings in the lead. Preston Case shoots and scores.
Preston
3
Case, the silent assassin
from sniper range.
All right, yep, they're going to bring on some traps now.
Corey Wright gets dinged for getting a little too physical with Cam Mitchell.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Let them, show them that you're coming out a little more aggressive than you were in the first quarter.
Chiquita Stone with it. Guarded by Preston Roberts. Over to Virgil Lackey.
It was almost a travel. He was wanting to pass, and then Okay, we're going to be shooting 2 here in a second for Chiquita Stone.
Is that him in a heap down there on the other end? Yep. And he jumps back up. He's good.
I thought he had. Okay, shooting 2. I don't know who picked up the foul on that one.
I'm not really sure, but Chiquita Stone will go to the line and try to extend this Kings lead out to 10. First shot is up. First shot is good. Second shot up. Second shot good. That'll make it 32-22. Kings in the lead. 10:57 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's got to be it's going to be a foul on Cam Mitchell. Preston Roberts going to the line to shoot 2.
So he'll see if he can cut this deficit down to 8 again. Kings doing a little shifting in the blocks. All right, I think we're all set now. Preston's first shot up, a little bit wide, a little bit short.
Well, at least he hit the rim.
That's true.
You've had some guys that nerves get to them and whiff the entire apparatus. There you go.
Second shot up and in.
Just use your legs.
So Lions down by 9 now.
Chiquita Stone Mike Osborne trying to get trapped. Oh,
that'll be a 3D play.
Quick toss.
In the favor of the Lions. 3D light is on. Here comes Preston Roberts. Lays it up, won't go. Rebounded by Virgil Lackey, and that kills the 3D light.
Smart move, gentlemen. Yeah, take advantage of that quick toss.
Jacada Stone on the other end hits the bucket, draws the foul from Corey Wright, and he'll go to the line to shoot the and one.
Corey is being aggressive in this game. Jacada Stone has got to be leading the way for the Kings. He's probably in the teens by now.
Shot is up. Shot is good. Jacada completes the three-point play. I got to think Jacada Stone's among the top scorers here in this contest so far. He's had himself quite a first quarter and change. Preston Roberts with it. He'll shoot from the free throw line. Up, no good.
Oh,
Corey Wright tips it in off the board.
Time.
In for two for the Lions.
Yeah, Corey is.
Jacada loses the handle. Throws it over to Darnell Jordan, who wound up with it. Virgil Lackey with a rebound off the missed shot. He's in some trouble. He needs some help. Kings are not coming to his rescue. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Kings. Looks like
Bessick getting his first action of the day.
Phil Bessick comes in.
Corey Wright going out.
Okay. Virgil Lackey gets a break, and I missed who came in his stead. But we're underway. Shot is up, no good. Tip in, no good. Scrum for the ball.
Yeah, there you go, Preston.
Darrell Dominic and Preston Case get a little grabby, but Preston prevails.
Yeah, Lions are going to need more bodies down low to get those rebounds. It seems like that's where they're getting kind of out-muscled is underneath. We just need to get some of these guys down there to start blocking out. It's going to be physical.
Mike Osborne over to Gerald Campbell. Gerald looking for an opening, draws the foul on Dominic. And Gerald Campbell will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Cam is a master at picking up that, getting that foul on a shot, getting his defender off his feet and coming right up underneath him. Masterful job.
First shot up. No, a little bit short. 35-25, Kings in the lead. 9:34 left in the second quarter. Second shot, up and good. So Lions back within 9.
Oh, almost got it. They're
Lions
looking for another.
And there's a 3D play. Mike Osborne shoots, no good.
Oh,
Preston
yes,
Roberts
Preston
with the
Roberts.
rebound. Over to Gerald Campbell.
Hey,
Cam and Jacada Stone getting tied up.
you can't tell me that's not a foul.
And three-point attempt up, no good. So once again, the Lions cannot cash in on a 3D play.
We got another steal down at the other end.
Fairly fast break for the Lions, but the Kings recover nicely. Three-pointer up
Preston
and good
Roberts.
by Preston Roberts.
Sweet stroke. Another trap.
Timeout, Kings.
Yeah, Lions are getting a lot more aggressive playing that full court press.
Lions have gotten it back within 6, 35-29, 8:57 left in the second quarter, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the timeout. Kings with it. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions are getting their little mitts in there and messing up the Kings.
Yes.
Kings passes and
Phil Bessick, he gets mauled.
Wow. Yeah.
Ball goes out of bounds. No foul called. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Lions.
Doesn't appear as though anybody's going to have an uncontested shot.
No. But it appears the Lions have awakened, which is good to see, as the contest was starting to get away from them, but they're making it close again.
Yeah, they just had to find the right. Preston
Silent Assassin
Case.
nails it from sniper range.
And in Silent Assassin ways, he just kind of looks at his defender and gives him a nod.
Shot is up, no good. Scrum for the ball.
That's got to be a jump ball. Let's get on that quick.
Jump ball.
There you go. Cam spent a little bit of time on the floor.
Yeah.
Looks as though Virgil Lackey's coming back into the game. Yeah. Coming back into the game for number 10, Darnell Jordan.
And it'll be King's ball. Sims with it. Sims puts up a shot, up and in for 2. So that'll make it 37-32 as we approach the 8-minute mark left in the second quarter.
Oh, what a move. Oh, by
Shot
Cam,
won't go. Osborne's tip in doesn't go.
Yeah, that's.
And there's a foul.
I was going to say, he's getting, he had his hands up, but he had his hands up, but his fingers were parallel to the ground.
Sims called for the foul, so Osborne will go to the line to shoot 2.
Recent college graduate at the line.
Yes, from Aurora College. And the Aurora College graduate hits his first one. Aurora University, I think it is. My
Where
bad.
is Aurora University?
It is in Illinois. I know that.
Oh, it's got to be Chicago, man.
The town
sorry.
name escapes me. It's going to be a foul on Preston Roberts for pushing Cam Mitchell out of bounds. I say, because I'm disappointed the referee saw it.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yep. It was a good call. Jacada Stone with it.
Preston Case bringing his defense out. He's gonna try to lock down. Here we go, Preston. Yeah, the Prestons are over on that side.
Cam Mitchell shoots, gets the 3, draws the foul. He'll go to the line and try to make it a 4-point play. And the Kings getting some breathing room here, 40-34. With Cam Mitchell having the opportunity to make it 41-34, which he does.
Yeah, it gives the Kings a little bit of breathing room, but they still have. Yeah, the Lions have still got the momentum.
Three-pointer by Preston Roberts, up and in. So back to a 4-point game, are we?
Oh, good trap.
And that stepped all over the baseline, or the sideline.
Are you serious?
Oh, my goodness. He stepped 3-4 times on the sideline.
We're looking right at it. Tyrone Brown is over there. Oh, yeah.
Preston Case gets called for a foul, and he's very unhappy, which is very unlike Preston. 7:05 left in the second quarter. We could sure use a media timeout right about now so everybody can calm down. That was a terribly bad missed call. And
yeah, that was
the trailing referee was right there.
He was saying that he was tightrope walking over here on the sideline.
Now
you can't do that.
Sims up and in for 2 for the Kings. 43-37. Apparently, we're not going to stop for immediate timeout. Oh, Virgil Lackey gets his big mitts on the ball, but it goes right back to Osborne. Nice play by Virgil.
We got a lot of room down by the basket. Just need to make some.
Virgil got his hand on it again. Score a block for Virgil Lackey.
Oh,
that's a 3D play. Up and in. 2 for Mike Osborne. 1 for the 3D light. 3 points for the Indiana Lions.
He's going to try to lock him down for another 7 seconds. Nope, but he's going to trap him out high.
Lions playing a really tight defense. Sims going to fire up a 3. Short. Scrum for the ball. Virgil Lackey winds up with it. Over to Cam Mitchell. Cam shoots, won't go. Rebounded by Preston Case. Mike Osborne in a 1-on-4 situation until Preston Roberts and the rest of the gang get here.
Pull it back.
Preston Roberts thinks about a 3, decides against it. He's guarded by Cam Mitchell. Over to Preston Case. Over to Gerald Campbell. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Cam knows this. His 3-pointer is up and short. Rebounded by Virgil Lackey.
They're going to call that on Preston Case. Looks like he and Darrell Dominic are.
That's at least 3 for Preston Case, and he is getting really frustrated. I believe Preston's going to get a
break,
possibly. Scooty Walker coming in, Jordan Heidelberg coming in. I believe Preston Case is coming out, and it appears Mike Osborne is coming out for the Indiana Lions. And then on the floor for the Kings. Oh, do we have a timeout?
I think Tyrone Brown took a timeout. They need. Oh, okay, they just gave Preston Case a technical. But you know what? We're well past media timeout.
Yeah.
It's time to take a break here, fellas.
All right, we're going to take a break real quick and be back. Welcome back to Boston Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the timeout. There's 5:38 left in the second quarter. Ohio Kings 43, Indiana Lions 40. A technical foul was called against Preston Case right before the break, so the Kings will shoot, I believe, 2, and Jacada Stone appears to be the one doing the honors.
Yeah, they're saying this is the technical.
And his first shot is up, no good.
Oh.
Did a fan just get ejected?
Yep.
Oh,
hey,
good
let's
Lord.
all just get ejected.
Goodness sakes.
Well, yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, I think the official down at that end is a little touchy today.
Apparently he didn't like something the fan said.
Didn't like what Preston Case said.
Threw him out. The fan's not moving a muscle to leave.
Yeah.
So we're all going to sit here until
Fans just going to sit
Christmas.
there and stare at him.
Yeah. All right, we're back. Got the situation resolved. Second shot up, no good. So Jacada Stone can't get either of his technical foul shots to go.
Yeah, I think everybody can do without the baby mama drama in this game.
Yep. Kings should have the ball. Pastor Craig with the Lions organization on the floor talking to the referees.
Oh, boy.
Now
I
we've
think
got
they
a lot
get
of shouting.
The foul. Do they get the free throws for the foul now?
Oh, I forgot about that part of it. Yeah, they should. The Kings should.
All right. Now we shall commence our 20-minute conference in the middle of the game. Always happens.
And the shouting continues. The fans are getting in on it now.
And nobody knows what's going on.
Yep.
But I believe, do we not have free throws for the foul down at that?
I would, unless they called the foul, the original foul on the floor.
That quite possibly could be it.
All right, it appears we're playing basketball again as Jacada Stone throws it into Cam Mitchell. Cam Mitchell shoots and scores 2 for the Ohio Kings.
Jordan Heidelberg back in the game.
Gerald Campbell with it. Oh, almost gets knocked loose by Jacada Stone. Throws it out to Jordan Heidelberg.
5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Jordan sees it. He's going to move in a little closer.
There you go. Oh.
That's a shot clock violation as it did not touch the rim. And ball goes out of bounds over to the Ohio Kings. Sims will inbound for the Kings. And he gets it into Stone. Jacada Stone going to bring it up the floor if he can get around Scooty Walker. He throws it. Long pass. A little too long. Oh, Jacada reels it in, though. Now Virgil Lackey with it. So, long pass. A little volleyball green broke out. Apparently, they're still playing volleyball.
We're just playing a little keep away, yeah.
Yep. 4 seconds. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot is up. Shot is good.
Oh, boy.
And Darrell Dominic hits the buzzer beater for 2 for the Ohio Kings. Preston Rock.
What?
no foul called on that.
Me.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Called on that.
Over to the Kings.
Yeah.
47-40, Kings in the lead.
Wow.
Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Scooty Walker. Here comes Scooty up the floor.
Scooty. All right. You know, as long as the officials keep it uniform, that's what it's about.
Three-pointer up, in and out by Jordan Heidelberg, rebounded by Dominic. Dominic's going to bring it up the floor himself. And we got whistle.
There you go, double dribble.
Double dribble,
foot.
all right.
Yeah.
And
he's not the one you want bringing the ball down the court as a guard.
Right.
But I don't think they had much of a choice.
They said the double dribble occurred in the front court, so this is not a 3D play. Gerald Campbell with it. Over to Preston Roberts. Nice move there. Preston shot up and in for two for the Lions.
Every bit of the rim. Yeah, quite a few people had over and back. No.
That's a 3D play.
3D play. That was 7 seconds.
Here come the Lions with the opportunity for an extra
Phil
point.
Bessick.
Phil Bessick up and in for two and one for the 3D light. And there's a timeout on the floor. 3:19 left in the second quarter. We'll treat this as a media timeout. Ohio Kings 47, Indiana Lions 45, and we will be back. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the media timeout. 3:19 left in the second quarter. 47-45, Kings in the lead. Kings with the ball. Victor Fuller specifically. He throws it to Virgil Lackey. Lackey looking for some help. He's going to, very close to a 7-second violation.
Oh, Scooty Walker was looking for an outlet pass, but we couldn't get the.
But Virgil escapes it.
Oh! Cam knew as soon as he threw that and got the ricochet.
Yeah,
that was
ricocheted off Sims right to a teammate.
That was an easy layup.
And Gerald Campbell says, darn it, that's not what I intended to happen. Shot is up, shot is short.
They're not calling any fouls down low.
Yeah, and I'm a little concerned about that. Shot is up, no good.
Oh, man.
Put back, no good.
That was, 3 in a row by Vernell Sims?
Scooty Walker shoots.
Oh.
Goodness sakes. Rebounded by Sims. Sims over to Cam Mitchell.
It's like the guys all of a sudden get butterflies when they're 5 feet from the rim.
Yep. Virgil Lackey's three-pointer won't go.
Get it, Phil?
Phil Bessick's going to reel it in, bring it up the floor for the Lions.
Got some tired fellas out there.
Yep. Preston Roberts will be wide right,
Ooh.
rebounded by Sims. Throws it to Jordan, over to Cam Mitchell. Cam shoots, won't go. Put back up and good by Darnell Jordan.
Yeah, at least the Lions have got a whole bench full of fresh legs over there. They're going to be rotating in and out and running. I'd say run them until you can't run them anymore.
Phil Bessick from three-point land.
Phil Bessick!
Got it!
3.
And that'll make it 51-48. Lions back within 3 with about a minute and a half left, and the ball goes out of bounds.
That's going to be a 3D light.
Yes,
Quick toss.
the pass originated in the backcourt. 3D light for the Lions. Phil Bessick over to Scooty Walker. Scooty's going to wait for the cavalry to arrive. Preston Roberts with a three-point shot up. No good. Rebounded by Virgil Lackey. That kills the 3D light.
Yeah, Scooty wasn't happy with that. He was Virgil Lackey with the drive.
Yep, Virgil takes it all the way down the court, up and in for 2. Very Virgil-like.
Yeah.
At least what I've seen from him over the years in the ABA.
Guys are slowing down a little bit. Take it, Jordan. Oh.
Over to Preston Roberts. Preston, no, won't go.
Boy, a lot of those little inside moves just bouncing off the rim.
Yep. Cam Mitchell with it after Darnell Jordan rebounded. Cam's three-pointer won't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Kings, say the referee. And it's awarded to the Indiana Lions.
Huh.
Now we've got a referee timeout. No, now they're saying it's King's ball.
His fault, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he just got turned around.
All right. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
All right, King's ball.
Okay.
So that means we need a King over there to inbound it. All right, now we've got one.
Okay.
Darnell Jordan is going to do the honors. He throws it in, and here we go. Jordan fires up a 3, won't go. Race for the ball, last touch by Phil Bessick, and it will stay with the Kings. 40.2 seconds left on the game clock in the second quarter.
very physical game.
Yeah.
Extremely physical. Yeah, this going to have some bruises after this one.
Absolutely. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded, however, by Virgil Lackey. Dumped underneath to Dominic. Dominic's shot up and in for 2.
Yeah, that's technical because he reached out of bounds, but hey, you know what? That's just me. Oh, no!
There's a 3D slam dunk for Virgil Lackey and the Ohio Kings, and that was a disastrous inbound play by the Lions.
That was.
Now the Kings are putting on full court pressure. There's
that's
another 3D play. Jacada Stone buries the 3+1 for the 3D light. And all of a sudden, the Kings have opened up a can on the last 2 possessions.
There you go, Scooty Walker.
Scooty Walker up and in for 2. And that'll do it for the first half. And Ohio Kings, Lions got within 3, but the Kings got
it back out.
A lot of points in a very short time thanks to some stellar defense and a couple of brain fades by the Indiana Lions. It's 62-50. Ohio Kings in the lead, and Jim and I will be back in just under 12 minutes. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of halftime. Ohio Kings in the lead, 62-50. Lions actually got it within 3 shortly before halftime, but then a couple of disastrous backcourt turnovers by the Lions were converted into a whole truckload of points for the Kings.
Yeah, they could have done without that last 30 seconds.
Yep, and so now the Kings are up by 12, and the Lions have a bit of a hole to dig themselves out of. So far, Jacada Stone has been tremendous for the Kings.
Yes, he has.
Cam Mitchell has seemed a little quiet for Cam, although, wouldn't surprise me to look at the book and see he's got 30 points already.
Yeah, Virgil Lackey's hit a few threes.
Virgil has
got
been
some down low points.
Yep. And for the Lions, they're just a little discombobulated. They had a hot streak there where they got down early and came back and made it close, and then kind of came apart again. So.
Yeah, if they can keep up that full court press, the pressure and trap, and get some of the bounces that they got in the beginning of the second quarter, they'll be right back in it. Oh, heads up.
And we've got a 6th man on the floor. Very short man.
Where's Mom?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's Dad.
There's Mom.
Yeah, Dad. Dad's a little embarrassed there. What are you going to do?
Dang kids.
Right. Let's try this again.
All right, now we're started for realsies. Scooty Walker with it, top of the key. Throws it over to Jordan Heidelberg. Over to Gerald Campbell. Cam shoots.
Oh,
Cam scores.
There you go. Just need some of those easy 10-footers.
Yep. Good start for the Lions. Just keep chipping away at that lead. Jacada Stone brings it up the floor for the Ohio Kings. Throws it over to Virgil Lackey. Virgil thinks about a 3, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Except it won't go.
Oh,
Rebounded by Eric Messer.
I think that was set up by Tracy Ganal. He was in there boxing out and had 2 guys on his back.
Reverse layup won't go by Scooty Walker. And we've got a foul.
Yeah, we're going to call that on
Dominic.
42, Darrell Dominic.
So Dominic will get called for the foul. Foul's on the floor. So the ball will stay with the Lions. Scooty Walker into Jordan Heidelberg and back to Scooty, and off we go. Oh, nice Euro step there by Scooty.
Oh, there you go.
And Tracy Ganal puts it up and in for 2 for the Indiana Lions. Full court pressure put on by the Lions.
Oh!
Long pass, collision in
I
midair, Tracy and Sims.
Yeah, you could call that a foul.
Yeah. Tracy says, I'm sorry, Sims. I'm sorry.
Tracy got the brunt of that one. It's like he didn't even know he was there.
Sims said, hey, no problem.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't intentional. Dominic underneath. He travels. So the ball will go back to the Lions. Lions with an opportunity here to close the gap even further. Scooty Walker gets the ball knocked
yeah.
out of his hands, goes right into the hands of one of the Kings.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets close enough for me to see, that's Sims. Now I can see his 5-5. Jakeda Stone with it. He'll drive to the basket. Shoot. No. Rebounded by Gerald Campbell.
Tracy Canal made him arc that shot a little bit more than he wanted to.
Scooty Walker, Jordan Heidelberg. Jordan navigates around Cam Mitchell.
Wow.
Beautiful play.
Tracy, that was so in control.
Wow,
way
nice
he
job
spun
by
around,
both of them there.
It was almost a surprise. And that should
That's
there you
a
go.
7-second
That's a 7-second
violation.
shot.
3D light is on. Ball goes over to the Lions. Here they come. Lions are back within 6. See if they can get a little bit closer here with the help of a 3D light, although they have not been terribly efficient on 3D plays so far. Gerald Campbell fires up a 3. No. And Virgil Lackey kills it once more.
Yeah. Tracy just needs to watch the over the back on the rebound.
Virgil Lackey has been the 3D killer today. That's probably the 3rd or 4th time he's killed a 3D light with a defensive rebound. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Scoutavius. Scooty over to Jordan Heidelberg. Back to Scooty.
Come on, Eric. Yeah, Eric Messer was waiting to play defense, but
yeah,
you can play offense now too.
Jordan kind of gave a look like he was going to shoot for 3, so maybe that's what Eric was waiting on.
It's a little low, but Cam's got some good hands, and it got tipped. Cam says he got part of my hand. Tracy Canal. Yeah, that's a charge. Tracy Canal, good setup.
Nicely done by Tracy Canal. And yeah, he was calling
42. Yeah.
Dominic.
Okay, yeah.
I was looking at his 24. And
yeah,
I was
42, but I guess we had to stop play to get the foul in the books.
Yeah, I thought Preston Case isn't even on the floor. How can he be called for something?
Yeah.
My bad. All right, back to the action. Scooty Walker with it, guarded by Cam Mitchell. Jump shot there by Tracy Ganal, won't go. Rebounded by Sims.
Good try by Tracy. Just a little bit out of his range.
Virgil Lackey's going to have to hurry, and he does.
Off Scooty.
Scooty Walker knocks it out of Jakeda Stone's hands. It'll stay with the Kings. And the Kings have called timeout, but Tracy's going to convert that to Tracy, the official, is going to convert that to a media timeout because we have reached 8:17 left in the third quarter. Ohio Kings 62, Indiana Lyons 56, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the media timeout in the third quarter. 8:17 left to play in the third frame. Kings 62, Lions 56. And it will be Kings ball. Cam Mitchell into, I think that's Jakeda Stone. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Tracy Ganau trying to get good position on Vernell Sims down low.
Travel again by Dominic. And Lions are trying to get a quick toss here.
There you go. Well,
yeah, they sort of lost the element of surprise there, but Lions ball. As we approach the 8-minute mark and hit it right now in the third quarter. Jordan Heidelberg over to Scooty Walker. And Scooty gets the ball knocked out of his hands. Virgil Lackey with it. Virgil's going to take it all the way in, blocked by Gerald Campbell. And shot is up. Shot is good by Sims for the Kings. Nice recovery by the Kings there.
Good block by Cam first time. It was just that Sims was in the right place.
Yep.
Kick it back out. Okay, they're setting something up.
Gerald Campbell from three-point range does not go. Rebounded by Jakeda Stone.
Yeah, Tracy Ganau spending a lot of time with body on body down low. He's making the most of his playing time.
Cam Mitchell from three-point range won't go. Off of Eric Messer's hands, off of the referee as Eric tries to save it. And the ball goes, stays with the Kings.
Eric Messer didn't know whether he was going to be called for the last one touching that or not, so he went for it to get it back in. And unfortunately, hit the official as he was tossing it back.
Mike Carter enters the game wearing number 18 for the Indiana Lions. That'll give Gerald Campbell a rest as the Kings inbound. Jakeda Stone. Travel.
got another travel.
And the Kings coach doesn't like that, but doesn't protest too much. 3-point shot by Jordan Heidelberg won't go.
Yeah, there's gotta
Tracy
be a foul on
Ganau
that.
is mauled as he tries to shoot. His shot won't go. Whistle on the floor. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Darrell Dominic gets the foul on that one. Yeah, Tracy is doing his best. He's not the tallest guy down there. Well, he may be. I mean, he is 6'9", but
yeah, Virgil Lackey's up there. I can't recall off the top of my head what his listed height is.
yeah, he's got to be 6'10", 6'11", easily. With the dew, he's about 7'4".
That's right.
But Tracy Ganau definitely doesn't have the biggest body down low.
No,
He's trying to hold his own.
Tracy can't convert on either one. It's rebounded by Sims for the Kings.
Oh.
Back over to Dominic. They're
There
going to
we
have to
go.
really hurry, and there's the
There's
7-second violation.
Oh, what is?
3D light is on.
Yeah, Virgil Lackey held the ball a little bit there. Should have got a warning.
Tyrone wanted something called. It was not. Scooty Walker slows things down. He's going to set up a play as the grizzled old point guard that he is. Throws it over to Mike. Carter's shot a little bit short.
But he's going to get his own.
Shoot, no. Tracy tries to tip it in, but didn't quite get the height on the jump that he needed.
Tracy.
And here come the Kings. Dominic and Tracy get tied up.
Tie up. Yeah, there you go.
Jump ball. And I'm not even going to try to guess which way the possession arrow goes.
They're giving it to the Kings.
Okay. I can't remember all of
Now
that.
they're flipping it.
Virgil Lackey from three-point range, in and out, no
Oh,
good.
Eric Messer.
Rebounded by Eric Messer. He gets tied up with Dominic and Sims.
Yeah, that's a foul.
And tempers flare for just a second. But the two gentlemen walk away from each other. That's good. And it'll be Lions ball.
Yeah, I was going to say that was grounds for a trip to HR after that one. Harassed.
That's right.
Holy cow.
Dominic knocks the ball loose from Scooty Walker, but Scooty reels it in. Eric Messer all by himself. Three-point shot won't go.
Carter loses his footing.
Rebounded by the Kings. Jakeda gets it over the timeline. Throws it to Virgil Lackey, and it goes through Virgil's hands, out of bounds. Over to the Lions. 64-56. Kings in the lead. Scooty's shot's got too much mustard on it. Virgil Lackey once again in there for the rebound. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Eric Messer.
He's going to do some running. Got some tired bodies down here on the Kings side.
Over to Scooty. Scooty gets mauled on the way up.
That is going to be
Jakeda Stone gets dinged for it.
Okay. All right, Scooty. See if you can put some points on the board without any time coming off the clock.
Scooty Walker at the line.
The speed team got on the floor right now for the Lions. That is, they're
Yeah.
really running the Kings here at the waning moments of the third quarter.
Yes, they are. Scooty can't get his first one to go. Got a whistle. Substitutions.
Yeah.
Preston Case coming in for Tracy Ganau.
Coach says I got a guy that needs some oxygen down here.
Darnell Jordan coming in for Darrell Dominic. Yeah, Dominic looks like he needs to catch his breath a little bit.
Yeah, that's a lot of running. A lot of running. A lot of dripping sweat on the floor.
Scooty Walker somehow gets the English on the cue ball there.
Favorable roll.
Gets it to fall.
And that
is a
be
3D
a 3D
play.
play.
Turnover in the Kings backcourt. And Cam Mitchell this time is the 3D killer for the Kings.
He has got the fastest hands.
Oh, yeah. Shot is up. Shot is good by Darnell Jordan.
Oh, I didn't see Preston Case come back in the game. Giving Tracy Ganau a break.
Yep. Jordan Heidelberg over to the silent assassin, over to Eric Messer. Short is Eric's shot, rebounded by Sims.
Oh, Yep, I'm going to call that on Mike Carter. A little reach in.
And so the ball will stay with the Ohio Kings. I'm not sure Cam Mitchell has ever come out of the game now that I think about it.
I think he had a brief break there in the second.
Yeah. And I have yet to see his twin brother, Kevin Mitchell.
Got a technical on Tyrone Brown for the Lions.
Okay.
I'm not sure what.
Must have said something.
Yeah, I don't think. Is Kevin Mitchell here today?
I have not seen number 5, even on the bench.
No, he was on the.
Wonder if he's nicked up, or I hope he's all right. Just unusual, because Cam and Kevin have been part of the Kings along with Virgil Lackey for forever.
A while. Okay, puts it back to an 11-point.
Yep, 68-57, Kings in the lead. Lions have had plenty of opportunities. They just can't get shots to fall. And into Jacada Stone. Jordan Heidelberg being a supreme pest on defense, but Jacada gets it across the timeline.
Yeah, he's a little too much.
And now Tracy, the official, says, Jordan, you're being a little too pesty. Jordan thought he was being medium pesty, but
yeah. Well,
Tracy says, no, that was
at least
that was extra pesty.
yeah.
Jacada Stone with it. Jacada's now guarded by Preston Roberts. Long three-pointer is up a little bit to the right. Rebounded by Jordan Heidelberg. Throws it down to Preston Roberts. 2-on-1 here. And
oh, yeah, he's going to call the blocking foul on
Cam
Mitchell. Yeah.
Yes, he is. Nice job by Preston Roberts.
You know, if I was Preston Roberts, probably should have taken that. I think Mike Carter was saying he was wide open, but man, as soon as you try to make that pass, Cam Mitchell is just so fast with his hands.
Yeah,
he's going to catch that cross-court pass, and then you're going to be coming back the other way real quick.
Shot is up. Shot is good by Preston Roberts. 4:16 left in the third quarter. We should be due for a media timeout here at some point soon. Second shot up, second shot good by Mr. Roberts. That'll make it 68-59. Lions back within 9.
Defense up the court again.
Shot is up, no.
Preston Case with the board.
Here comes Eric Messer. Long pass down to Mike Carter, too long. Ball goes out of bounds, over to the Kings. Kings with a quick toss. And a travel, and that will be a 3D play. And we got tempers flaring again down there. I think Carter felt like the quick toss was being interfered with.
I think we got a warning. Yeah, we got a warning on the Kings for holding the ball after the whistle.
All right, so 3D light is on because the infraction occurred in the backcourt of the Kings.
Yeah, in that instance, the Kings should have just dropped the ball for the Lions to pick up and then, not thrown it down the court. But
Preston Case, too long. Rebounded by Mike Carter. Carter up and in for 2 plus 1 for the 3D light. And the Lions put 3 on the board in a rare conversion of a 3D opportunity. Jacada Stone has taken 19 steps, it seems like. And once again,
they did it again.
And there's the technical.
Yeah.
There's the technical. Jacada didn't want to give up the ball. He thought he was being fouled down there. And the Kings were just warned about that. And so that'll be a technical foul.
Yeah, they're trying to stall a little bit so that the Lions cannot get set up and, bust out in a fast break, but can't do that.
So Jordan Heidelberg will go to the line for the technical fouls. Singular technical foul. First shot is up, no good.
2-shot technical foul. Well, at least Burnell Sims and Preston Case are laughing down here at this end of the court.
Jordan does hit his second one. That'll make it 68-63.
And now the Lions should have the ball out with the 3D light still on.
Correct. And Morris Duffy is going to enter the contest. Jacada Stone is going to get a break. Scooty Walker gets a... Where was he on the... Yes, he was on the floor. I don't know who came in his stead.
Preston Roberts, I believe.
Okay. Jordan Heidelberg shoots,
scores!
Right over. Pretty shot over Virgil Lackey's hands.
And they take advantage of the 3D light.
There we go,
I
Lions.
That may have been the first time this... a little bit too high.
That's going to be a 3D play. So 2 consecutive 3D possessions converted by the Lions after Carter laid it up and in for what amounted to 3, and then Jordan Heidelberg did the same. And the Lions are within 2. The Lions are tied up after Eric Messer.
Actually, they're up by 1.
They're up by 1. The 3D light was on.
And they got it again.
3D light is on. Got it! Jordan gets the 3-pointer with the 3D light on.
Wow, that is the epitome of momentum.
And this is a total reversal of the end of the first half.
Yeah, they're having their own minor lapse, minor breakdown. Going to call that on Jordan Heidelberg with the foul, the reach in. But that's okay. Boy, that got the crowd up and roaring right now.
Media timeout. 2:29 left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions have taken a 73-68 lead, and Jim and I will be back. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the media timeout. 2:29 left in the third quarter. Lions on a 16-0 run and have taken a 73-68 lead in an absolute role reversal from the end of the first half.
Yeah, there are no weak spots in either one of these teams on the floor at any time. And it's
stepped on the baseline.
There he saw it.
Sims called for stepping on the baseline, which he did because Jim and I are directly above him.
Yeah. Got the bird's eye view.
Yep. Jordan Heidelberg with it, top of the key. Dribbling around, trying to find some space. Jacada Stone's keeping his good eye on him. Silent Assassin.
Oh.
Can't get the shot to go, but draws the foul from Darrell Dominic.
He's going to have a chance for 3.
Case will go to the line to shoot 3 since he was in the process of shooting a 3 when he was fouled.
Weren't seeing much movement from the Lions on that possession. It was, I think they had that play kind of thought about a long time ago, and they're just going to do it. Everybody's going to catch their breath.
Yeah. Silent Assassin's first shot is up and good. He sends the second shot in. It goes in.
Nice little dribble.
Took a while, but it finally dropped. And now for number 3.
Lions getting some defense sorted out.
And no doubt about that one. So the Silent Assassin is 3 for 3 from short range. Full court pressure by the Lions. The Kings escape. Dominic to the basket, shoots and scores.
Yep. Live and die by the pressure at the full court.
Jordan Heidelberg brings it up the timeline.
Okay.
Top of the key.
Down a little bit.
Very loosely guarded by Dominic.
And Jordan Heidelberg with a little runner.
Not sure that Darrell Dominic is the one to put up against Flash.
I'm kind of thinking that's a negative.
And here comes, I think that's Jacada as he goes flying past, up and in for 2. That was indeed Jacada Stone.
Yeah, I like the way both teams are getting great shots down low and driving. And
Silent Assassin's going to be a little short on that shot, but it goes Preston Roberts can't quite save it.
Couldn't quite.
Runs out of floorboards.
Not quite with the hands.
Cam Mitchell, guarded by Mike Carter, throws it up to Jacada Stone, gets it across the timeline. Virgil Lackey, boom, from three-point land. And Virgil Lackey finally gives the Kings something to be happy about here.
Yeah, they were on a drought there for a while. The Lions had their number.
Timeout Lions.
Yeah.
We'll keep it here. We just went to commercial. 36 seconds left in the third period. Indiana Lions clinging to a 3-point lead. 78-75.
Fatigue is really coming out on a few guys.
Yeah, we can see the Kings bench here pretty clearly since we're right on top of them. And there are some tired fellas.
Yeah, they look like they've run a marathon already today, and they might have. They've got a good 5 or 6 miles back and forth.
Yeah. And I believe, if I'm counting correctly, they only have 8 players. So not only do, nope, I'm not counting correctly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 players.
But I believe they've only got 7 that have actually played today.
I think so. So the Lions have them outnumbered, as the Lions have 12 in their lineup today. But the Lions are also, as we've talked about many times over, very well conditioned.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the final 12 minutes and 36 seconds do for either 4 or 2 the Ohio Kings. All right, we're coming out of the timeout. Darrell Dominic, Darnell Jordan, Virgil Lackey, Cam Mitchell, and Vernell Sims on the floor for the Kings. Preston Roberts, Eric Messer, Jordan Heidelberg, Gerald Campbell, and Preston Case are on the floor for the Indiana Lions. Preston Case going to do the honors. He inbounds it to Jordan Heidelberg, and off we go. Gerald Campbell with a three-point shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Sims. Cam Mitchell's got it now. Cam in some trouble. Gets it over to Virgil Lackey.
There's a mismatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5'8" Jordan guarding Virgil Lackey is probably not a great plan. Shot is up. Shot is good.
Ties it up.
Was that Morris Duffy? No. That was Darnell Jordan.
That was
with
Darnell
a three-pointer.
Jordan.
Nice smooth shot there.
Oh, count it.
Shot is up. Shot is in. Whistle on the floor. Jordan will shoot one.
I don't think Jordan Heidelberg could have held onto that ball any longer until he was coming down just to get it around Virgil Lackey.
Foul is called on Darrell Dominic. He pats his chest and said, yep, that was me. Sorry, little man. Didn't mean to crush you. Corey Wright coming in. Preston Case appears to be headed to get a sip of water for the Indiana Lions. Same 5 on the floor for the Ohio Kings.
Okay, we're coming up for some pressure. Yeah, I think if they can keep the ball out of Cam Mitchell's hands, since he seems to be the guard of the team.
Oh, boy, did he come close to hitting a
That was
4-point
close.
shot there.
Yeah.
And we end the third quarter with the Indiana Lions up 81-78 on the visiting Ohio Kings. Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the break between the third and fourth quarter. And we bring you the final 12 minutes of regulation between the Indiana Lions in the teal uniforms and the Ohio Kings in the black.
Yeah, great game so far. Corey Wright, hadn't seen a 3 from him today yet.
And we still have it, as that one won't go. Rebounded by Sims. Sims to Jacada Stone. Underneath to Cam Mitchell. Cam's shot won't go, but Virgil Lackey there with the board.
Oh!
Can't get his shot to go, and that's a 3D play for the Kings. Up and in for 2, add 1 for the 3D light. And we're all tied up 81-81.
Yeah, Cam had a good block down here, but it just they couldn't get it out of there quick enough.
Nice job by Cam Mitchell to steal it in the backcourt, in the Lions' backcourt, and put it up and in for 2 plus 1. Shot won't go. Rebounded, eventually reeled in by Cam Mitchell. And Cam looks like he's putting the Kings on his shoulders. He goes to the hoop, whistle on the floor. Kings keep it. Not sure what the call was. I missed it.
Just out of bounds on Jordan Heidelberg.
Okay. Jacada Stone. He gets blocked by Gerald Campbell. Fast break. Virgil Lackey gets there, though. And yeah, there's Preston Roberts cleaning up the shot.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Everybody was holding their breath. Quick, don't blow one. It didn't go in. Boy, Cam
popped in the face.
Cam is just standing there flat-footed and blocking so many shots today.
Sims got popped in the face, wanted a foul, didn't get it. Jordan Heidelberg with it. He's going to slow things down a little bit. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jordan knows this.
Got to run him around.
Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Virgil Lackey. Virgil throws it over to somebody I think is Jakeda as he gets closer. Yes, it is. It's Jakeda. Gets out of my blurry zone and into my clear zone. Oh, nice job there by Darnell Jordan to put it up and in for 2 for the Ohio Kings.
All tied up again.
83-83 as we dip under 10 minutes left in regulation. Gerald Campbell scores.
Yes.
Fast break for the Kings. Cam
Mitchell
Mitchell can't quite get the handle. It goes out of bounds and over to the Lions. Eric Messer bringing it up the floor for the Lions.
Yeah, got some guys on the Kings that are bending over, holding their knees. You know that's not.
Yep.
That's not good.
Gerald Campbell shoots, scores, draws the foul, and he will go to the line to shoot one. 87-83, Lions in the lead. 9:23 left in regulation. Looks like Sims is getting a break. Morris Duffy comes in for the Kings.
Sims definitely needed a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got, is this Morris Duffy's first action?
No, he's been in a few times.
Has he? Okay.
Yep. And the free throw is good. So make it 88-83, Lions in the lead. Virgil Lackey with it. Over to Jakeda Stone. Jakeda looking for some room. Preston Roberts going to be called for a foul on the floor. So Cam Mitchell will inbound for the Kings. Mike Carter going to try to make Cam's life difficult on defense. But Cam gets it into Jakeda, and here we go. Top of the key, shoots, no, won't go. Rebounded by Preston Roberts.
Oh, no.
There's a 3D play for the Kings. Virgil Lackey with it. He needs some help. Kicks it over to Darnell Jordan. Jordan, it's a three-pointer +1 for the 3D light. And here come the Kings.
Yeah, that's those little dink and dunk passes trying to get them over guys. Don't underestimate the height of the Ohio Kings.
Yep.
Yeah, Virgil Lackey just reached up and knocked that one out of the air.
Mike Carter underneath. Shoots, won't go.
Oh.
I think Darnell Jordan might have gotten a hand on it. And no shot, says Tracy, the referee.
He's going to call Mike Carter for a foul on the floor. Yeah.
Yep. So the ball will stay with the Kings.
Got a little too much body on him.
88-87, Lions with a 1-point lead. 8:27 left in regulation. Cam Mitchell inbounds to Jakeda Stone.
Can you declare an instant classic before the game's over?
No kidding. Virgil Lackey from three-point range, a bit wide left.
There you go.
Rebounded by Preston Roberts.
Preston Roberts, way to grab that ball and secure it.
Jordan Heidelberg brings it across the timeline. He's guarded by Darnell Jordan. Now Virgil Lackey moves in on defense, so Jordan throws it to Gerald Campbell. Cam gets the ball knocked free. It's reeled in by Jakeda Stone. Here comes Jakeda. He's going to take it all the way. Preston Roberts knocks it out of the air.
Wow.
Gerald Campbell with it. Virgil Lackey being a pest on defense. Preston Roberts from three-point range, a little bit short.
A little short.
Reeled in by Darnell Jordan. Long pass down to Morris Duffy. Duffy shoots, won't go. Scrum for the rebound. And Virgil Lackey comes up with it. We've got a whistle on the floor. I think Cam's going to get dinged. Yes, he is. Sorry, Gerald Campbell, that is, since there are two prominent Cams in this game. Gerald Campbell of the Lions gets dinged. And so Virgil Lackey will go to the line to shoot two. Virgil's first shot. Up. Good. No. Off the back of the rim.
Go for a media timeout right now.
Okay, media timeout. 7:27 left in the fourth quarter. Indiana Lions 88, Ohio Kings 87, and Jim and I will be back shortly. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the media timeout, the first one of the fourth quarter, that is. Lions up 88-87 at the moment. 7:27 left in regulation. Virgil Lackey at the line to shoot the second of 2 free throws. Couldn't get the first one to go, but he has a chance to tie things up with this one. And this has been one heck of a game.
Yes, it has.
Virgil's shot is up. Virgil's shot is good, and we're all knotted up, 88-88. Here come the Indiana Lions.
Yep, it's all going to come down to stamina and conditioning for the end of this one. There's going to be a lot of running left to do.
Preston Roberts slides under Virgil Lackey, but it's knocked away by Cam Mitchell. However, Preston reels in his own blocked shot. Mike Carter gets around Virgil. Carter's shot won't go.
Tried to do a quick shot to get it over Virgil.
Darnell Jordan with the rebound. Morris Duffy now with it, over to Jordan. Jordan's shot won't go. Ball goes out of bounds. They say Virgil Lackey is the last to touch it. I agree, and not just because I'm a Lions homer, but because I was right on top of it. He was in my clear range rather than my fuzzy range. Jordan Heidelberg with it. Cam Mitchell picks him up on defense.
Oh, nice.
Nice screen by Gerald Campbell.
That was a nice screen that was a decoy. Yeah. Cam Mitchell was going around the screen.
Yep.
Jordan said, I don't need the screen. I'll go this way.
And Jordan hits it for 2. Here comes Cam. No, dishes it off to Jacada. Jacada, no, that is, Darnell Jordan. Not even close to similar hairstyles. I got fixated on that 0 I saw in the 10 on his uniform. Sorry about that, Darnell Jordan. Mike Carter with it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Not entirely sure Eric knows this. I'm quite positive Preston Roberts does not know it. And
nope, he did not.
Lions get a shot clock violation.
Okay, out of bounds on the side, the official says.
Okay. Ball goes over to the Kings. Inbound pass to Morris Duffy. And Duffy will bring it up the floor. Throws it over to Cam Mitchell. 5:41 and counting left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be too much. Yeah. Mike Carter gets called for the foul on Cam Mitchell for reaching in. And it's called on the floor. It'll be Kings ball. All tied up, 90-90.
That is 4 fouls on the Lions and 1 foul on the Kings for this quarter.
Here we go. Cam Mitchell. No, that's not. Yes, it was Cam Mitchell. Goodness sakes. And he scores 2 for the Kings. That'll put the Kings up 92-90. So the Kings took a shot to the mouth there in the third quarter, but they have not given up.
Cam with the move.
And Cam ties us back up, 92-92.
It's hard to stop that man.
Virgil Lackey gets it across the timeline, plenty of time. He's going to take it all the way in, shoot and score. Kings back up by 2, 94-92. 4:53 and counting left in regulation. Yeah, Gerald Campbell gets banged around. And Virgil Lackey indeed is the guilty party. That'll be called on the floor. It'll be Lions ball.
Scooty Walker back in the game.
Yep. Mike Carter going to get a squirt of Gatorade.
Yep, still got some fresh legs on that bench. Looks like Preston Case is going to come back in.
Scooty Walker to Gerald Campbell.
Oh.
Cam shoots. I think somebody got a hand on it. Cam says somebody got a hand on his hand. Shot is up. Shot is good by Jacada Stone. 96-92. Kings have a 4-point lead now.
Yeah, Cam's still telling the official that he got his hand hit. Oh, boy.
Scooty Walker's pass goes right into a pack of kings, or a kingdom of kings. What do you call several kings? Anyway, shot won't go. Rebounded by Gerald Campbell.
I don't know, cloister?
A cloister of kings. Jordan Heidelberg with it. He fires up a three. Got it! Nothing but
Jordan.
net. And that'll bring the Lions to within one, 96-95. Here comes Cam Mitchell. And we've got a whistle. We've got a foul on Scooty Walker. Called on the floor. Morris Duffy is going to inbound. And 3:49 left in the fourth quarter. We have reached our second media timeout. Ohio Kings 96, Indiana Lions 95, and we'll be back to this barn burner in just a couple minutes. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the second media timeout of the fourth quarter. 3:49 left in regulation. Kings 96, Lions 95, and it's Kings ball. Morris Duffy going to inbound.
They got their speed team on the floor now.
Yes, they do. And he gets it in to Darnell Jordan. Jordan fires up a three. Won't go. Rebounded by Preston Case. Over to Eric Messer. And the Kings showing a little bit of full court pressure, but not a whole lot. Lions get through it with ease. Scooty Walker now with it.
Yeah, the Lions have got a lot of speed on there and good ball handling as well.
Gerald Campbell shoots, won't go. Virgil Lackey reels it in, hands it off to Cam Mitchell.
Cam's going to try to play some full court. Oh, Cam.
Gerald Campbell goes sliding into third base. He's safe.
Can't do that on a concrete floor.
Nope.
Oh,
and shot is up by Duffy. No good. Rebounded by Preston Case. Throws it over to Jordan Heidelberg. Jordan looking for some help. He's got more Kings down there than he knows what to do with. Most of the cavalry has arrived. Here comes Jordan. Shoots. No, won't go, but a whistle on the floor. Presumably against the Kings, but we'll have to wait and see. And the call is jumping out of a plane without a parachute, I believe.
I think that is what he, got a foul on, I believe it was Cam Mitchell.
Okay.
With the foul, I believe it was six fingers.
All right. So Jordan Heidelberg would go to the line and shoot two. Shot is up. Shot is good.
Ties it up.
96-96. Sims enters the game. He's going to give Duffy a break. Sims is a size upgrade, a height upgrade on Duffy. And Jordan's second shot,
Boy,
also
Jordan,
up and good.
Jordan likes using that rim.
Yeah, he does.
That's all right. You're a ball player. You can use every part of it if you want to.
Yep. Jacada Stone gets it over the timeline in plenty of time.
Yeah, I think at this point, need to stop them from hitting the easy threes.
Jacada gets tied up. Jump ball.
And that's going to go over to. That's going to stay down here with the line with the
Kings.
With the Kings.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, going to come down to the wire. 1 point game with 2:30 left on the clock.
Scooty Walker down there shouting out instructions for his defenders. I don't know what all the hubbub is.
Okay, now we're getting the Kings. Well, I think they're just trying to find a king, take it out of bounds.
Yeah, finally Jacada Stone does it. Cam Mitchell shoots to beat the buzzer, hits the rim but doesn't go in.
Way to Sky for that one. Get the ball down the court.
Jordan Heidelberg gets it across the timeline with about a third of a second to spare.
Yep, pull it up. Get a good shot this time, guys.
Gerald Campbell with it. He'll shoot. He'll score.
Oh,
kisses it off the glass.
Oh, and I think he stepped on somebody's foot and might have tweaked an ankle.
Yep. 2 minutes and counting left in regulation. 99-96. Lions in the lead. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Gerald Campbell. Over to Jordan Heidelberg. Jordan's got a pretty clear runway across the timeline, and he makes it. Now he's going to slow things down to run some seconds off the clock. 12 seconds left on the shot clock, and he and Gerald Campbell are well aware of that fact. And Gerald Campbell puts on a little fake, kicks it out to the Silent Assassin. Silent Assassin from sniper range!
Preston Case!
3 points for 2-4. Cam Mitchell with it. All kinds of tight defense by the Lions. Maybe a little too tight on that one.
Yep, there are some guys that fold under pressure, and there's some guys that excel. And that three-pointer down at the other end was.
Oh, the Silent Assassin has ice cubes in his blood veins.
Yeah.
1:07 left in regulation. Lions 102. Yeah. Kings 96. The foul was called on the floor against Eric Messer, so the Kings will have the ball when we come back in just a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. 1:07 left in regulation. Indiana Lions 102, Ohio Kings 96. Kings will have the ball. Virgil Lackey's going to inbound. He gets it in. Pass it underneath to Sims. Sims shoots, won't go. Cam Mitchell there to clean it up for the Kings.
Yeah, what a turn of events in the last minute and a half. There you go, Scooty Walker.
Scooty Walker navigates through traffic, gets it across the timeline.
Pull it out. They're going to have to.
Cam Mitchell is trying to get the ball free, but can't. And ball's knocked loose by Darnell Jordan. Jordan was the last one to touch it, so the Lions will keep it.
This is a very sketchy 4-point lead.
Jordan Heidelberg says, nope, I'm not going in there for a while.
All right, you got 7 seconds to figure it out, though.
And now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to shoot, and I'm going to score, says Mr. Heidelberg. 2 for number 3.
Keep the pressure on, so they're going to make the Kings work for it.
Under 30 seconds left. 104-98. Three-pointer by Virgil Lackey. Short. Scrum for the rebound. Preston Case gets it. Jump ball. It'll go to the Lions.
Yep, it'll go to the Lions. So even if
I remembered that one.
Yep.
Possibly because the last jump ball was like 10 seconds ago.
No, okay. Short-term memory.
That's right.
Correctly. Yeah.
20.1 seconds left. And if the Lions can play keep away, they don't have to take a shot. Gerald Campbell, Eric Messer, Eric to the hoop, blocked by Virgil Lackey. Whistle.
I think we had a goaltend called by one official, but there is no goaltending, is what we think. But they've been calling goaltending. He's going to call goaltending.
So Eric's points will count, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we are really, really sketchy on the goaltending rule or lack thereof.
Oh,
stolen. That's a 3D play.
That'll do it.
And Jordan Heidelberg
just run it out.
Is going to do that. He's going to take a lap. The Lions are going to win this one, 106-98. And what a thriller here in Danville, Indiana.
Dug deep for that win.
Yes, they did. Tremendous output by both teams. And this is the kind of game that I love calling.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there was some tension in there, but, the guys are just playing ball. They're playing ball tough.
Oh, yeah.
And both these teams are winners.
Absolutely. So the Kings will be 5-2 now. Both losses coming at the hands of the Indiana Lions. The Indiana Lions will improve to 15-2, and they are off tomorrow. If you have not gotten the memo yet, tomorrow's game against the River City Gamblers has been canceled due to the severe storm that is predicted to hit the I-70 corridor, which is exactly the route that the Gamblers would be taking out here.
Yeah, I hear there's a little snow coming.
Yeah, so no game tomorrow, Lions fans, and the Lions will be on the road next weekend for 2 up in Wisconsin and Chicago. For now, I'm Eric Ivey, and for Jim Holtzclaw and my daughter Natalie, I wish you a good evening. Stay warm tomorrow, and we'll see you next time.